Hello, dear friends, and welcome aboard Travel Vibes. For so many of us in our golden years, cruising has become the perfect way to travel. No dragging suitcases through airports, no rushing between hotels. Just one cozy cabin, good food around the clock, and the joy of waking up to a brand new view each morning. That's why more and more seniors are choosing the sea. But here's the wisdom only experienced cruisers know. At this stage of life, it isn't about packing more, it's about packing less. The lighter your suitcase, the easier it is on your back, your joints, and your peace of mind. And honestly, the less you carry, the more freedom you have to enjoy the things that really matter. Good company, laughter, and memories that stay with you long after the ship has docked. So today, we're diving into 15 things senior cruisers have learned to leave at home. Items that don't just save space, but make the entire journey smoother. And before we set sail, don't forget to subscribe to Travel Vibes for weekly tips designed especially for older adults who love the adventure of cruising. 1. Gym clothes you'll never wear. Many older cruisers imagine those bright mornings on the ship, lacing up sneakers for a jog with the ocean breeze. It sounds wonderful, doesn't it? But here's the truth. After a day filled with shore excursions, long walks through charming ports, delightful dinners, and perhaps a late-night show, those sneakers often stay untouched at the bottom of the suitcase. If exercise isn't already part of your daily rhythm at home, you're unlikely to suddenly start on board. Instead, save that space in your luggage and use your energy for activities you'll truly enjoy, like exploring the ship's art, sharing laughter with fellow travelers, or even dancing to classic tunes under the stars. Remember, Mark Twain once said, "Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter." On a cruise, what matters most is joy, not gym clothes. By leaving them behind, you're not giving up on fitness. You're simply packing for your real habits, not wishful ones. And that small shift can make your suitcase lighter and your journey far more enjoyable. 2. Heavy bottles of drinks. Now, let's talk about something many first-time cruisers still try: bringing heavy bottles of water, soda, or even wine on board. Yes, some cruise lines allow it, but ask yourself this: is it really worth hauling all that weight through embarkation? For seniors who treasure comfort, ease, and protecting their back and joints, the answer is simple: leave them at home. Experienced travelers know that beverage packages or simply ordering a refreshing drink when you want one make the journey far smoother. The crew handles the heavy lifting while you enjoy the convenience. After all, as the saying goes, health is the greatest wealth. Saving a few dollars is never worth risking a sore shoulder or tired muscles before your vacation even begins. By choosing convenience over clutter, you free yourself to enjoy what matters most: sipping your favorite drink with a smile, watching the waves roll by, and feeling that priceless sense of freedom. 3. Hidden alcohol tricks. There was a time when travelers thought it was clever to sneak alcohol on board, pouring vodka into shampoo bottles or using special flasks called rum runners. But today, cruise security has truly seen it all. And let's be honest, for seniors who value peace of mind and a relaxed pace, the last thing you want is to start your holiday with unnecessary stress. Veteran cruisers have learned that the smarter choice is to enjoy the ship's beverage packages, take advantage of loyalty perks, or simply pay as you go. This way, you can sit back with your favorite drink in hand, without the worry of confiscation or embarrassment. As Benjamin Franklin wisely said, honesty is the best policy. By leaving the tricks behind, you're not just saving space in your luggage, you're also giving yourself the gift of calm. And isn't that what a cruise should be all about? Joy, relaxation, and the kind of freedom you've earned. 4. Too much jewelry and makeup. It's tempting to pack a necklace for every dress, earrings for every evening, and a makeup kit that could fill half your suitcase. But here's the reality many senior cruisers have discovered: most of it never gets worn. After a day of exploring ports, enjoying fine meals, and perhaps relaxing at a piano bar, you'll reach for only a few favorite pieces that make you feel confident and comfortable. Experienced travelers know that less really is more. A pair of versatile earrings, a simple bracelet, and a touch of evening makeup are more than enough to look polished. The lighter your suitcase, the easier it is on your shoulders and the freer you feel. As Coco Chanel once advised, simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance. On a cruise, that wisdom rings especially true. Choosing comfort and simplicity not only saves space, but also lets you shine with effortless confidence and grace. 5. Heavy cameras and bulky tech. There was a time when many travelers packed big DSLR cameras, extra lenses, tripods, and even stacks of books. But seasoned senior cruisers have realized those days are gone. Modern smartphones capture stunning photos and videos with ease, and an e-reader like a Kindle can carry your whole library in the palm of your hand. For older adults who value mobility, lighter luggage means less strain on your back and more freedom to move comfortably through the ship. No more dragging heavy gear across airports or ports, just simple, smart tools that do the job beautifully. Albert Einstein once said, "Out of clutter, find simplicity." By choosing digital convenience over bulky equipment, you're not losing quality, you're gaining peace of mind. And isn't that what we all want at sea? The chance to travel smarter, lighter, and with more energy for the joys that truly matter. 6. Over-the-top cabin gadgets. Many seniors once packed their bags with every cabin gadget they could find. Over-the-door organizers, towel clips, magnetic hooks, even small portable fans. These items may have seemed clever years ago, but cruise cabins today are designed far more thoughtfully, with plenty of storage, good ventilation, and the comfort older travelers appreciate. Bringing too many gadgets doesn't add ease. It adds clutter. And clutter quickly turns into stress, which is the opposite of what we want from a holiday at sea. The truth is, a well-designed cabin already gives you what you need. And if you require something extra, your cabin steward is always happy to help. As Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." By leaving the extras behind, you give yourself more space, more calm, and more room to enjoy the little comforts that truly bring happiness on board. 7. Travel irons and steamers. One item many travelers use to pack with good intentions is the travel iron or steamer. But here's the important truth. These devices are strictly banned on cruise ships for safety reasons. If you bring one, security will take it away before you even reach your cabin. For seniors who value peace of mind, it's simply not worth the worry. Instead, experienced cruisers have learned easy alternatives. A small bottle of wrinkle-release spray works wonders, or you can hang your clothes in the bathroom while taking a warm shower. The steam will smooth most creases naturally. And of course, cruise laundry services are always there if you need extra help. As the old saying goes, safety doesn't happen by accident. By leaving irons and steamers at home, you respect the ship's rules and protect everyone on board. More importantly, you give yourself the freedom to focus on relaxation, knowing your comfort is never at risk. 8. Too many shoes. It's easy to think we need a different pair of shoes for every outfit. Some seniors even admit to packing 10 or more pairs for a single cruise. But once you're on board, the truth becomes clear. You'll really only reach for 3. A pair of sandals or flip-flops for the pool, a sturdy pair of sneakers for long walks through port cities, and one comfortable dressy pair for evening dinners. Shoes are among the heaviest and bulkiest items in any suitcase. Cutting back not only saves precious luggage space, but also protects your back and shoulders from unnecessary strain. For older travelers who value ease and comfort, less truly is more. As Henry David Thoreau wisely put it, our life is frittered away by detail. Simplify, simplify. By mastering the art of minimalist footwear, you gain both physical lightness and the joy of knowing you've packed with wisdom. And that wisdom leaves more room for memories instead of extra baggage. 9. Excessive formal wear. Cruising has changed so much over the years. There was a time when tuxedos and ball gowns were expected, when formal night felt like stepping into a grand gala. But today, the standard is far more relaxed. Looking neat, polished, and comfortable is what truly matters. A simple cocktail dress or a lightweight suit is more than enough to feel confident without weighing down your suitcase. For seniors, this change is a blessing. No more garment bags, no more heavy gowns or stiff tuxedos to carry through airports and ports. Instead, you can focus on clothes that make you feel at ease, ready to enjoy the evening without worrying about tradition. As Oscar Wilde once said, "You can never be overdressed or overeducated." Yet on a cruise today, wisdom is knowing that elegance does not require excess. Choosing comfort over formality lets you shine with true confidence, the kind that comes naturally when you travel light and enjoy every moment. 10. Full-size toiletries. One of the easiest ways to overload a suitcase is by packing full-size bottles of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Yet every cruise cabin already provides these basics, and the onboard shops carry anything else you might need. Bringing bulky bottles only eats up valuable space and adds extra weight you'll later regret. Seasoned senior cruisers know that a few travel-sized essentials are more than enough. Not only do they keep your luggage light, but they also make unpacking quicker and simpler, something we all appreciate as we get older. The truth is, you'll rarely miss what you leave behind, and if you do, the ship has you covered. As the writer William Morris once said, "Have nothing in your house that you do not know to be useful or believe to be beautiful." The same wisdom applies at sea. By letting go of the just-in-case clutter, you give yourself more room for comfort and more freedom to enjoy the journey stress-free. 11. Bulky towels. It may feel natural to pack your own towels, especially for the beach or the pool, but here's the good news. Every cruise line already provides them for free. They're large, soft, and you can even take them ashore on port days. The best part? You can swap them for fresh ones whenever you like. Carrying towels from home only adds unnecessary bulk to your suitcase, and, let's be honest, no one wants more laundry waiting at home after a relaxing trip. For seniors who value ease and comfort, this is one less thing to worry about. Trusting the cruise line to handle the essentials allows you to travel lighter and move more freely. As the philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." By leaving towels behind, you make space not just in your luggage but in your mind, for more joy, more freedom, and more relaxation on your voyage. 12. Too many snacks. It's easy to slip a few bags of chips or cookies into your suitcase thinking you might get hungry later. Some even pack instant noodles for just-in-case moments. But here's the reality. On a cruise ship, food is available around the clock. From buffets and cafes to elegant dining rooms and room service, every craving is already covered. Most of those snacks from home end up untouched, taking up space you could have saved. For seniors who cherish comfort and simplicity, this is one less thing to carry and one less thing to worry about. The only small exception might be a pack of gum or mints for port days, but everything else is right there waiting for you. As the poet Rumi once said, "When you let go of what you think you need, you make room for what you truly need." By trusting in the abundance of the ship, you give yourself more freedom to enjoy the journey without the burden of extra bags. 13. Large amounts of cash. Carrying a little cash for tips or small purchases in port is always wise, but packing large sums of money is no longer necessary. Modern cruise ships operate almost entirely cashless, with every purchase linked to your cabin card. This makes life much simpler and safer, especially for seniors who value peace of mind and want to avoid the worry of theft or loss. Experienced travelers bring only what they'll realistically use ashore, and nothing more. Credit cards are widely accepted in most ports, and the ship itself takes care of everything else. As Warren Buffett once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." The wisdom here is clear. Protecting your security is worth far more than carrying excess bills. By trusting in the convenience of today's cashless systems, you travel more securely, lighten your load, and free yourself to enjoy every moment without financial stress. 14. Outdated paperwork and stacks of documents. There was a time when seasoned cruisers carried thick folders filled with printed tickets, boarding passes, insurance papers, and copies of every detail. For seniors, this often meant a heavy tote bag that never left their side. But times have changed, and today, cruise lines make everything easier with digital apps, e-documents, and cabin cards. The only paper you truly need is your passport and perhaps one backup copy for peace of mind. Everything else can safely live on your smartphone or a small USB stick. This shift not only lightens your load, but also reduces the risk of losing important papers. As Steve Jobs once said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Embracing these modern conveniences doesn't mean letting go of security. It means traveling with more confidence, less clutter, and a smoother journey every step of the way. 15. Worries and stress. And finally, the most important thing experienced senior cruisers have learned to leave behind isn't something that takes up space in your suitcase. It's the weight of worries. At this stage of life, the best gift you can give yourself is the freedom to let go of overpacking, overplanning, and overthinking. A cruise is not about carrying your stress from home. It's about stepping into a world where every detail is taken care of for you. Seniors who embrace this mindset often say their vacations feel lighter, calmer, and far more joyful. Because when you set your heart free from worry, you make room for laughter, connection, and moments of pure peace. As the Dalai Lama reminds us, calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence. And that's exactly what a cruise offers, the chance to travel with true peace of mind, knowing you've earned the right to enjoy every horizon with joy and gratitude. Conclusion: the smarter, lighter way to cruise. So there you have it, 15 things that experienced cruisers, especially seniors, have learned to leave behind. Each item we let go is more than just saved space in a suitcase. It's a step toward freedom, toward comfort, and toward traveling with the wisdom that only comes from years of life and experience. At this stage of life, a cruise is more than a vacation. It's a celebration. It's a chance to rest your body, refresh your spirit, and rediscover the joy of simply being in the moment. When you travel lighter, you open yourself up to laughter on the deck, quiet sunsets by the sea, and conversations that turn into lasting memories. As we've seen, the most valuable thing you can pack is not in a bag at all. It's peace of mind, carried in your heart. Because the lighter your suitcase, the more space you have for joy, connection, and gratitude. If this video inspired you, give it a like, and subscribe to Travel Vibes for more wisdom designed especially for seniors who love the sea. And in the comments, share with us, what's the one thing you'll leave behind on your next cruise? Here's to sailing smarter, lighter, and happier. Because the best journeys are the ones where we carry only what truly matters.